Yes, yes, that day is almost here. 1 week away from tomorrow, November the 14th, Day of Giving. Corpus Christi, South Texas, we need you. Los necesitamos, como siempre decía Domingo Peña. Abuelita, por favor, no me dejes solo, okay? You see all those different organizations right there?
Yes, they
60
all need
plus.
the community. They all
60
need
plus.
South Texas, that's right. 60 plus this year, way more than last year.
And on November 14th, you can make a phone call. Actually, you can make a phone call or you can text or you can go to the website and make a donation. And every dollar that you donate, okay, was going to be matched. We've got so many different organizations that need your help this year. And one of them is being represented today by the Cenikor Foundation representative, Crystal Aguilar, and Grace Welpe with Cenikor. Is that correct? Good to have you guys here. Now, folks out there may not be aware of who or what Cenikor is. It is basically a name change to an organization that we are all familiar with here in South Texas.
Absolutely.
Tell us about it, Crystal.
Yes, so we were previously known as Charlie's Place. And so those of you who are from Corpus Christi, we are Charlie's Place. The name is still on our building, actually. It still says Charlie's Place because we pay homage to Charlie Acklin, which is the founding father of Charlie's Place. And so we merged with Cenikor in October of 2018. So that's the only difference, the name change. We still do the same thing, provide substance abuse treatment services to those still struggling with alcohol and or substance abuse. We do withdrawal management, which is detox, intensive residential services. The clients live there. And get intensive treatment. And then we have recovery housing, which is sober living. And that's a 2+ year program where they get to live there as well for 2+ years. And we do all that there.
As far as treatments, I know that you offer treatments for adults, for youth, activity, duty, and veteran, recovery, support, and alumni. That's very important. But you also offer support for families because it's a family that goes through these things. So you can talk to us more about that.
Actually, we do. Grace, do you want to talk about how?
Yeah, I can go over that. So as we all know, addiction is a family disease. It affects everyone. Addiction will go into the root of any family and destroy all the good things about the family dynamic. And so with Cenikor, Corpus Christi, we offer family group, family counseling, individual counseling to kind of help family members, one, get education on what substance use disorder is and how it in fact impacted their family member as well as their family. So it's something that we get the honor to be able to do to help bring Corpus Christi families together.
And the merger, or the, I guess the joining of Cenikor Foundation with Charlie's Place was something that happened when and why?
It happened in October of 2018, and it actually gave us an opportunity to treat more people. Cenikor has several locations, about 12 locations across the state of Texas and one in New Mexico. And so some people want to get away from people, places, and things. They want to get away from Nueces County. They want to get away from Corpus Christi. And so what they'll do is they'll come to us and say, I'll do detox here in Corpus, but I want to go to Houston for intensive residential, or I want to go to Houston for sober living. And so we'll help them do that. And they'll start lives over there in Houston, or they'll go to our Waco facility. And so it allows us to help them start a new life somewhere else. And they'll be productive citizens somewhere else, and they'll start someplace different.
And that right there is key to be able to overcome and eventually bring those success stories that you guys are known for.
Absolutely.
And have been known for so long. You've been here in Corpus Christi how many years? The organization.
The organization, well, Charlie's Place was around for 57 years, and Cenikor has been around for 56 years.
Incredible. But we can't do it without the help.
That's right. And the help, I want to note that once they do complete the program, the support doesn't stop there. They continue to support it. You can tell us more about that.
Yeah, so with the continued support, we do have recovery support services. Even after they complete a detox or residential program, we also have outpatient counseling to help that continuum of care because, as everyone knows, when you suffer with addiction, a lot of impact on your life, not just employment, medical, mental health, and family. So we are able to help them even after they complete treatment with us with that continuum of care and outpatient counseling to kind of give them the support to reacclimate into society, into their families, into their job, things like that.
So it's follow-up. I mean, it's all about follow-up. Recovery is follow-up, and that means that you have to be there for them always, pretty much.
It is, and that's why addiction is known as a disease. You never stop. If you have a disease, if you have diabetes, if you have heart disease, you got to continue checking in with your doctors. So we have to continue checking in, and they have to continue checking in with us as well. So we know how they're doing, and we can continue to support them in whatever manner that they need.
Yes, ma'am. So this is the point here where we ask you to make your appeal to our community. Tell them why they should give, not only to your organization, but so many others if they can. But they can also choose to give only to yours or to any others.
Absolutely.
The day of giving is so important.
Here's the thing, everybody knows somebody who knows somebody who knows somebody, right? Maybe they or you yourself may not know somebody who has directly been impacted, but maybe you do. And the thing is that there's help out there. The cost of treatment is expensive, regardless of where you go, whether it's a for-profit or a nonprofit, the cost of treatment is expensive. And whether you have insurance or you don't have insurance, everybody needs some help. And the Day of Giving is an absolutely amazing opportunity for people to assist individuals in receiving that treatment. And here's the thing, when people walk into our building, whether they have the means to pay for treatment, we're gonna figure it out. And that's what we do. We're gonna save lives and we're gonna figure it out.
How long has your organization been a part of Day of Giving, and how has it helped?
Cenikor has been a part of it for 3 years, but Charlie's Place was a part of it every single year since it's been around.
Since it's been around,
Yeah.
so that's great. Let's hope we make it another year where we're going to completely get the most matches possible, which is over
Absolutely.
22,000 is what we want. We want to thank you both, Grace, Crystal, for coming by. We appreciate your time, and we certainly wish you all the very best. But we also want to say one more thing, and that is you can do Day of Giving starting tomorrow. If you want to give and you don't want to wait till November 14th, you can donate. There's the information that you need. Go in there, donate what you can. Any amount is going to be a great donation because it's going to be matched dollar for dollar. Your organizations that you just saw a few minutes ago at the beginning of this interview, all of those need your help.
There's plenty to choose from. Choose one, choose a few, but please choose.
We'll be right back with more Domingo Live after this.